All-American wrestler Nahshon Garrett moved from Maricopa County, Arizona to Tennessee about 5 months ago so he could train for the Olympics. So you can imagine his surprise when he got a message from something called the Voter Integrity Fund.
The state of Arizona is reporting that a ballot was cast in the name of Nahshon Garrett in the general election on Tuesday. If Nahshon Garrett did not cast this ballot, please call us back.
Well, that doesn't sound fishy at all, right? Well, Nahshon didn't think so either. So he went to the state of Arizona's voting website only to discover that his ballot had been accepted. And Maricopa County's voter portal said his ballot was signature verified and counted. The only problem is he'd already voted in Tennessee. He didn't vote in Arizona. Nahshon Garrett joins me now. Nahshon, great to see you. Now, you never received an Arizona absentee ballot or an application for mail-in ballot. So who the heck cast your ballot in Arizona?
That is an excellent question. That is an excellent question. I have no idea, and that's the reason why I'm on here with you tonight.
What does it make you think about this process in Arizona that we understand from this statement tonight that it's been examined and there were no irregularities found? That's what the post-election audit in Arizona said, that Phoenix and Maricopa County, no irregularities. I mean, it seems like your ballot was cast by someone else. Doesn't that seem like an irregularity to you?
Yes, and unfortunately, I can only speak to my own experience, but from my own experience, I found, and this just happened within the last couple of days, where I had some suspicions that there could be some irregularities. I have mainstream media speaking that there's not, but yet I have just dropped in my hands. It just so happened that a ballot was cast in my name, and it's unfortunate, but it's the truth.
Now, do you think like maybe a mail-in ballot application was sent to an old address there? And I mean, I'm just trying to think of how it happened. And someone received that application, sent it back in, signed it, or do you know if it was mail-in or if it was an in-person vote? How did it get cast?
I believe it was a mail-in vote ballot, and as far as I understand, as far as I know, there was mail-in ballots sent to my old address in Arizona, but I haven't lived in Arizona in over a year and 4 months. So, again, to my surprise, when I found out that there was a ballot that was cast in my name, I was very surprised, and it was verified by 4 sources, which I did look up the 4 official Arizona sources that were connected with Maricopa County, and every single one of them said that they were signature verified and counted, and that's where we're left with right now.
Well, I mean, what are the chances that only you had this happen to you? I mean, imagine getting a piece of mail from someone else, signing that person's name, and having the thought process to send it in for an election. It's inconceivable that it only happened to a handful of people. That's all I'm saying. If it happened to you training for the Olympics in Tennessee, what weight class are you, by the way?
That is kind of to be determined. I'm thinking around 65 kilos, but I'm just not sure right now.
Okay, depends on what you have for dinner tomorrow night. I got you. Nahshon, thanks for sharing this this experience with us, and we hope we find out more about instances of voter fraud or vote manipulation like the one we just brought you. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, and thank you so much for having me. And I want to give a huge shout out to Cornell Wrestling. They've helped me grow so much, and of course, wrestling is a sport that is supposed to instill in people integrity, and that's what I hope to be able to continue to push, voter integrity specifically within our election process.
Well, and we need sports. We can't be canceling sports. Period. Boys, girls, adults need to be able to be as athletic as possible during this difficult time. Thank you so much, and best of luck to you. We hope you do great, make the team, and win the gold.